Everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. So we can start this session. Basically, this is orientation. We will come about the program and the other things gradually. So basically, this
Okay.
program's name is CHRG. So one of the renowned institute, that is World Academy. World is arranging so for you. So about Ward, basically it is ISO certified company, ISO 21001 2018. It's ISO certified, having so many accreditation. So full name of Ward is World Academy for Research and Development. So right now our existence are there for 57 countries. We are member of American Accreditation Association. These are the credentials for us. Word is approved by Center of Cambridge Academy of Professionals, UK. It is also approved center by ProfQual, UK. It is approved by Board of HR Certification, UK, HRCI-USA, SHRM-USA, and ATD-USA. One of the aggregated institute by International Professional Accreditation Council, Singapore. Ward is having the accreditation over there. SHRM academically aligned institute, because most of the courses are aligned with SHRM courses syllabuses. Ward is also a member of CPD Certification Service, UK. Ward, we are partner with Singapore Training and Development Association. In short form, you may know, it's called as TADA. And Institute of KPI Specialist, there is a company. So there is an institute. We are also the partner. And we are also the partner of Academy of Business English and Communication. So these are primarily what the approvals, accreditation, and the existences of what. Others, please mute whenever you are having any question you can ask. So let me just give you the introduction so that orientation could be better. And if the orientation is better, you can always learn better. So this is all about the basic things about Word, few things, not full. About this course, the name is Certified HR Generalist. In short form, it is called as CHRG. It is validated and its quality is being assured by CAP UK. So CAP means Cambridge Academy of Professionals. So having said so, basically the feature, the unique feature, if we call for CHRG or this course where you are getting oriented, here a digital badge will be issued by credly.com. So which can prove your expertise in this field, because this course, all the course of Word generally are more of a practical rather than mere theoretical. In fact, I am one of the faculty of Word. So I'll come about myself a little later. So if we go by this course's success story, the course's career trajectory, if we go by that, already 11 batches successfully completed this course. And Word has helped at least 276 people to get certified in this course as HR Generalist. From 17 countries so far, students have come and joined and qualified. This course, basically the focus of this course was made to uplift them in two ways: to develop their careers where they are working to get promoted, and also to help to get another job which they desire for, which could be applicable to you as well. So this course will give us the idea and concept of entire hire to retire HR functions, and all can be participated. Especially it's more beneficial to those who are in mid to senior level, even at the top level. So this is the success trajectory of this course. Now, CHRG or Certified General HR Generalist are being taught by many institutes. But why what CHRG is most important? That's we need to know. It's because the first point, if we go by that, perhaps you are aware that Board of HR Certification UK and Cambridge Academy of Professionals UK, they have validated this course. The quality of this course entire, that has been assured by them. And it is recognized by HRCI-USA and SHRM. And of almost like all courses of WARD, this CHRG is also job-oriented learning, because all the faculties are from industry, and they are basically, especially if you go by me, I can't teach by reading simply slides. Slides will be there for the references. And especially if I get opportunity to interact with you in my classes, so you may see more of a practical things which can be actually applied. I focused more on that. For that, whatever knowledge is to be acquired, I can impart, but more of a practical things I generally orient. So basically, this course will focus on the competency framework development. And entire course will be full of practice, because HR is such a subject. Unless we practice, we don't get success. Practice is simple. Sharing the experiences, using the experiences, case studies. So all for that, whatever tools, formats are required will be provided. And most importantly, this course is being specifically designed with simulation. What is simulation? Where the actual scenario will be replicated, so that students may understand better while they are participating. So all these sessions will be live sessions where two-way communication will be possible, where there will be a question. Students will have the freedom to ask and clear their doubts. And the resources or the faculties who will teach or who will carry out these courses are industry experts. So they can share their knowledge, share their experience, so that understanding will be better from both the sides. So the special feature, if we go by this CHRG developed by WARD, that is World Academy for Research and Development, there will be the manual for HR practitioners, first edition, which is only for this CHRG graduates. So this is a special feature. It will be provided. If we go by the program features, this is most important, because this we need to remember. There will be 12 practical modules which are being focused especially for hire to retire entire HR functions. Total duration is 4 months. 10 online classes will be there, live session. 2 review classes will be there. Ideal time is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And timing is 9:30 to 10:30, very time. where Friday only class, that is 8 to 10 p.m. Exam will be online. Ward will have its own LMS. Perhaps those who have done any courses, they are experienced, where interaction can be done, and live chat service through web chat is also available. Having said so, let's come about the modules. There will be 12 modules, as we said. Module 1 will cover HR planning and budgeting. So HR planning and budgeting, if we see from a larger perspective, just to give you the idea, it's not a count. It's not how many members we do, how many employees we do require in 6 months or 10 months or 12 months. We'll go how to do the planning and why the planning, where is the source of planning. It basically involves your job analysis exercise, your organization chart, from there, how to do the HR planning in correspondence with the budgeting, because these two are common, and these two can replicate each other. Without budgeting, planning is not possible, and without planning, budget is not worthy. Module 2 will cover talent acquisition and onboarding, which is recruitment and selection, where the selection, as we know, there is a difference between recruitment and selection. It will be covered, and more of a practical session will be there here by role playing, where how to select the best person, maybe externally, maybe internally. And once selected, how to onboard the candidate. There is a process, there is a tool, there is a mechanism. Module 3 will cover the competency mapping. We all have heard about skill. Yes, skill is our domain expertise, where competency is behavioral. In in other way, we can call it as soft skill, like our communication ability, which cannot be easily visible. How to map the competency? That's important. Initially, it will start with organizational competency framework corresponding to the grade and band-wise benchmarking, gap analysis, and then the mapping. This will be entirely practically doing. Being a competency mapping specialist, I can vouch for it because I have seen and I have taken the classes over there. And I have made competency mapping in 6 countries in various companies, 27 companies. Module 4 will cover learning and development. There is a difference between training and learning, which we'll all get to know. Why the training is, why the learning is, and why the development is being attached to the learning. Training is short-term skill gap, while learning is a long-term development orientation. We will identify what is training, where training is required, where learning is required. Module 5 will cover mainly KPI-based PMS. KPI, we all know, key performance indicator, because PMS can be of 2 types. One is qualitative, one is quantitative. Qualitative has no value. Quantitative has huge value. And in order to make quantitative PMS, KPI-based PMS could be the modern mechanism for identifying the learning area, reward mechanism, everything. And as a result of PMS, what could be the reward management system? We will cover in module 6, which is called as total reward. Total reward could be 2 types. One is transactional, one is relational. Transactional, which can be easily parameterized by the financial figure, where relational reward cannot be easily parameterized by financial, where employee tax calculation, the main aspects will also be covered. Module 7 will cover the employee separation and full and final settlement. It looks like very easy to separate an employee, but practically it's equally tough. There are many ways to have separation. One of the technique we may learn as grapevine technique, just for an example. Module 8 will cover succession management, succession planning. There is a tool for it. How to make my middle level managers ready for their next level so that whenever there is a vacancy filling up situation, we can promote people instead of taking people from outside. This will create huge motivational impact in the employee level. So how to make the succession management, succession planning, this course will cover that too. Module 9 will cover the various aspects of the employment laws and corresponding rules. Business partnering, HR business partner. What are the main dimensions that will cover under module 10? And being successful into HR, what are the metrics to be followed to get success, to get monitored, to monitor the others as an HR personnel? That will be covered in module 11. And from that, what is the dashboard? That will cover in module 12. And we can, for more HR dashboard, what will teach you, no cost is involved just because simple MS Excel, how to use MS Excel to make HR dashboard, even better than any software, rather like Python or Big R. So we will learn from that, how to make HR dashboard, a consolidated visual report by simple using the Excel. We'll learn through it. So if you can see module 1 to 12, nothing is left out. All things are covered. So HR generalist means hired to retire, entire function where you can get practical ideas. So if we go by the course, there will be a pre-course assignment. There are 4 assignments, 1 capstone project followed by 1 MCQ-based class test and 1 written final exam. These are the post-module exercise. And during the classes also, there will be the exercise so that we can learn practically. So this is the scoring methodology for this course. There will be in-session activity, as I said earlier, group presentation. Total unit or class will be 10. Marks will be allotted for 20 per unit. So 200 marks will be there. For 10 units, 20 marks per unit. Assignments will be 450 unit, 50 marks will be there. Again, 200 marks. 1 class test covering 100 marks. Final exam, 1 covering 200 marks. 1 capstone project covering 300 marks. Total 1000 and 70% is the qualifying marks. So here we must want to mention over here that each of the student or participant, they have to pass individually in each exam and assignment. So don't think that I will cover in another module. No. So therefore, it is important to attend every classes so that we can get to know what is there. Otherwise, we will only lose our own knowledge, our own expertise, what will be taught in this, because things will be practical oriented. So few of the speakers, or including the guest speaker and the faculties or resource pool, they are there. Mr. Tejani will be there from Dubai. Mr. Amir will be there from Malaysia. Myself, Sumit Bhattacharya, I am from India. I am the Chief Human Resource Officer of Asia's one of the largest engineering company, infrastructure development company. You can search my LinkedIn profile, you will get to know. I am heading 17 companies, 21 companies and 17 HR heads. I am heading the 17 HR heads as Chief Human Resource Officer, group level. So for me, I have the experience of around 25 years in HR, worked in 6 countries, still working. Mr. Mehboob Alam will be there from BIM. He's a senior management counselor. Advocate Jafrul Hassan Sarif will be there. He is also an advocate Supreme Court. From Power Grid Corporation, Mr. Rupak Jaidi will be there. He is the GMHR. Mohammad Rupam will be there. He is a Microsoft certified trainer. From Sri Lanka, Mr. Ken will be there. Mr. Walpita will be there. So these are basically the resource pool and guest speakers for this course. They have agreed to take this course and we are honored to have them with us. So a few other things to know, that class materials after the session will be provided to you by 1 to 2 days maximum. This will be uploaded in the portal. Class notification or exam notification will be shared through WhatsApp group. There will be the group. Sometimes class may be rescheduled to another week. Let us adjust it because resource pools may have certain emergencies. They are also human beings. Most importantly, the sequence or the modules that we have seen, classes will be according to the practical and not maybe the sequence wise. Maybe 1 and 3 will be there, maybe 2, 4 will be there, may not be 1, 2, 3 in sequence. Based on the actual thing, these are the module names, but sequence can differ. And all the attendance will be recorded. So all of you are requested to write your full name while joining the class, because this online session, if someone is missed to write online session, he or she will be marked as absent. There will be a review session for question answer session. Class will get recorded, but recording as per the legal terms will not be shared. But opportunity will be there for you to attend one makeup exam, which will be free of cost. And in spite of that, if someone is needed another attempt, after 2 times, there will be additional fee for that. So, in nutshell, one makeup exam will be free. Further attempt to makeup exam after the first attempt requires extra fee. And electronic certificate will be provided within 1 to 2 weeks in between that. Once the grades are being published, digital badge will also be provided within 10 working days from the completion of the course. Printed certificate will also get distributed 3 times in a year. But all these will be available after successful completion of the exams, both regular and makeup if needed, and including the assignments. So these are the basically orientation things which we think we should cover before you start the course. Now, forum is open for the question. Anyone who can raise their hand and ask question on anything. And for me, wherever I am in this world, I will be there with you in your personal professional issues. If you are stuck on any subject in HR, don't worry on that. That's my contribution to the society. I'll be there with you. Like all other ward students, around more than 2,000 students so far I taught. So all of them are in touch with me. Wherever they are stuck, they WhatsApp me. Anyway, so any question by anyone, they can raise your hand or can put forth their question. Forum is open now. Any specific thing if you would like to know, even on the modules, even on these modules. You can see the chat where ward administrator has sent. Sabir,
Actually, I was planning for the CHRG and for the HR business partner. So I contacted with Word, and they shared me this CHRG that would be that is happening now. So it would is it I mean would it be convenient that if I take the HRBP HR business partner program after this?
so Sabir,
Yeah, Shibir. Yeah.
oh, I'm so sorry. It's
No,
my
it's
bad.
okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Shibir, see, HR business partner, the basic framework and other things you will get to know.
Okay.
First, you
Okay.
do this course. We are always there to help you out. I will share my mobile number as well. So I will guide you what based on your need. We can then decide whether you can again go for HR business partner. But primarily, I can say this course is most relevant for anyone. HR business partner is specialized. Unless you do this course, HR business partnering, the course which what will offer, it will be difficult for you to understand or relate.
Exactly.
Unless,
Exactly. What this was, I was expecting to know.
so you will have the idea of HR business partner. If you think that will suffice your need, you may not do the HRBP. Otherwise, personally saying, I would suggest to do HRBP because the coming days for HR, HRBP will be the role. Otherwise, many things will be done through AI. Few
Yeah.
things
Right.
cannot be snatched from us. One of them is business partnering. Like business cannot be snatched by AI. Similarly, HR business partnering cannot be snatched from us.
Right.
Like selection cannot be snatched by any AI. It's required human
Exactly.
intelligence.
Exactly.
So let us keep in touch. But I personally suggest after this, having this base, do HRBP as well. Because in HRBP, we are covering Cartwin methodology. Believe in me, today also, I mean, sorry, Malcolm Baldrige model of KPI or Malcolm Baldrige model, which every business partner, HR business partner should know, at least when I teach. So it's required to know. So that may be
Okay.
need based. Based on your
Okay.
need, you can decide later on. But personally suggest, if you ask me, do it after that, if requires.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Olive or Alex, someone unmuted to say something.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I said I good to the time because of the Ramadan, and you have explained it to us, and we understand. So we adjust to the time.
Any HR subject that you like to know that whether this would cover or not?
Yeah. Procurement in management.
Sorry.
Hello.
Yeah. Please come again.
Hello.
Please come
Maybe she
again.
said.
Procurement.
Maybe she said performance management.
Procurement.
Procurement of what?
Procurement.
Pro- Management.
Procurement. Are you talking of raw?
Management.
Just a moment.
Sorry.
Procurement, in other way, it is called as supply chain management. Are you talking of
Yeah.
manpower procurement or you are talking of material procurement?
I don't get you.
Are you talking about material procurement or HR procurement?
The HR procurement.
That will get covered in these modules. Already it is there in talent acquisition. HR planning.
Okay.
These are all HR procurement, but in factory or manufacturing industry, SCM is different ballgame altogether. That's not related to HR.
Okay.
Sir, I have
No,
one
thank you.
question.
Thank you, Ali.
Is there any module on organizational development? That means related to policy and procedure making?
Yes. If you see the modules, one is learning and development. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
The glimpse will be there. But don't expect the OD is another
Yeah.
specified topic by word, which I am taking specifically. So OD is completely extremely large thing. So to start with, whatever we will cover, even OD, part of OD, under the learning and development, that will be there. But not full OD.
Okay.
OD has itself has 11 modules. But OD will be touched upon. Hello?
All right. All right.
Okay. Anyone else? So, module 5 have two aspects actually. Module 5 will cover two modules. One is KPI and one is KPI-based PMS. This will be combined module. Actually, if you see, in many modules, especially if you can see module 5, module 4, which is a combination of two modules. One is learning and one is development. Module 5, again, combination of two modules. One is what is KPI and then what is PMS, how to use KPI in PMS. Module 6 also having two modules, sub-modules, total reward, tax calculation. Module 7 is also same, settlement is and separation. So actually saying it's 12 modules, but there are other 1, 2, 3, 4 sub-modules are also there. 16 topics you will get covered. So all the best. I may not be there in all the session, but I will be there with you because again I am saying by profession I am at the top level now. So teaching is my passion. I teach from heart. The slides that I provide, you will not find it in Google. So keep it confidential with you. It will be your assets. I cannot teach by slides. Slides will be for the reference. I teach generally as a discussion mode, practical mode, role-playing mode, rather than mere theory or knowledge. So this is all about this orientation. So stay healthy, stay happy. Wish you all the best and looking forward to see you.
Okay,
Thank you,
sir.
everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Same
you.
to you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stay blessed,
Thank you so
everyone.
much.
Stay
Thank you, sir.
blessed. Stay
Okay,
happy.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.